I love to look at what makeup artists are using, especially on sets like these where you're working with the most talented people on the planet, just to see what products they use. Of course, I can't use them in the same way that they use them, but no, I always take note, and it's funny, some are very secretive about the products they use, but some are just, you know, they're happy to show you, and I take a picture of the back of everything and make sure I get my color right.
That's one of the, you know, one of the great things about being a model is that, you know, you're kind of in touch with the kind of beauty world and what's going on and what's the latest trends.
I don't know, I didn't really know about contouring before I started working a lot, so I guess that's kind of a cool thing to learn about.
Shadows around the eyes and hair and, you know, all those tricks to make your face look nicer without having a lot of makeup on.
I like to be fresh faced, so it's kind of, people have taught me tips how to like wear makeup and still look like you're not wearing makeup, so I think that's kind of a cool thing.
You don't always have to use the makeup that is designed for in the place. So like, let's say if they use a red lipstick or a peach lipstick, they'll use it on the cheeks rather than just using it on the lips. So I've learned that.
Moisturizing is obviously the most important, you know, when you're traveling a lot, it's just good to keep putting that stuff on because the air dries you up on the airplane.
The confidence is the best beauty tip I can ever give, you know, you just have to, doesn't matter how you look, you know, I get off the flight last night and, you know, I don't feel my best, but I just, you know, wake up and decide that I'm going to feel my best, so it's all about confidence.